Hello, Scorpios, and welcome to your July 2021 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel, dear Scorpio, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's see for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising what's in store. Well. It begins on a good note here, my dear Scorpio. It begins with financial gains. The first week of July is all about financial gains. You're dealing with your finances. If you have been dealing with some kind of financial discomfort, then my dear Scorpio, be assured that I would say be reassured that the financial situation is becoming better for you. You might find gains through your investments, like some returns will come, or maybe you are selling a property, or you're getting some kind of heritage, or something, a policy is maturing, and this is why you're getting the money over here. This is what I'm seeing. You will find different ways to earn money also in the first week of July, my dear Scorpio. So if you have been worrying regarding your money matters, I'm seeing a ray of hope over here coming in the first week of July. And I'm also seeing that there will be some new opportunities that will come your way in, so that you can enhance your financial situation. You can make it, rather I would say you can improve your financial situation. That is what is seen in the first week for you, my dear Scorpio. Then we come to the second week. Well, the second week over here I'm seeing, my dear Scorpio, is that this is a masculine energy. It can be that you're meeting a friend, an ex-partner for the Scorpio ladies. It means that also I see that it can be a boss. It can be you yourself in position of a boss, dealing with things. It's all about work. I'm seeing in the second week for Scorpios. I'm also seeing someone who is new to the environment. Some kind of new person is coming in your environment here. A new masculine influences coming into your life in the second week for some of the Scorpios. I'm seeing that this person is a very quick decision maker and is a very good help. This is what I'm seeing also. I see this person mostly as a divorcee. So for the single Scorpio ladies who are looking for a potential partner, then in the second week there can be a meeting with this kind of a potential nouveau single, a newly single matured person. This is what I'm seeing over here, my dear Scorpios, for you. And however, I'm seeing that this second week's energy is all about that support that this person can bring. You yourself, my dear Scorpio gentlemen, you yourself can be a support to someone in the second week. This is what I'm seeing for you in the second week. You can be a support to someone who is in need of a proper guidance, who needs counseling. Maybe someone comes to you and you are offering this help to them. This is what I'm seeing in the second week. But it's all in all, it's all about your work also. Some of you might be having a word with their boss, who is kind, of course. This is what I'm seeing over here in the second week. Then we go to the third week's energy, my dear Scorpios. And the third week's energy over here, as I'm seeing, and as you can see, is about travel. So some Scorpios are traveling. They are going on a long distance voyage. Some of you are planning to travel. While some of you, I'm also seeing that migration. You would like to migrate somewhere. This is what I'm seeing. That something regarding migration is on your mind in the third week. Something regarding long distance travel is for Scorpios in the third week. There is some planning going on. Or someone from another country, it can be some relative, someone is coming to you also. Well, I don't know about the lockdown situation in your country, but I'm seeing this, okay? So yeah, maybe, yeah, they can just drop down like that. Yeah, so I'm seeing that this kind of energy is also, there is a possibility that either you go to another country, you go for a long distance travel, or there is someone coming to you in the third week. But all in all, I'm seeing that Scorpios are there's a kind of a evasion. I would like to say that they want to travel, they want to they want to change the place. I'm seeing some of the Scorpios near a water body, so as if they've gone with their friends or their loved ones near a water body, and they're spending some time over there on the sea, on the coastal side or near the seaside. For some Scorpios, I'm seeing that in the third week of July. All in all, I'm seeing that for some of you it's about the holiday, but mostly I'm seeing work related stuff also happening in the third week. Some of you might almost get some kind of some kind of an opportunity regarding working in a foreign country. Also, if you have been trying for that, then there is something working behind the scenes in the third week regarding this very wish of yours. This is what I am seeing. And the third week, I'm seeing that Scorpios really want freedom. They want to express, they want liberty of expression as far as their work is concerned. They don't want to be dominated. They don't want to be, put in a box. They want to work like the way they want to work. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing. And some of you can also become, because if I see the second and third week's energy, there is also that you become your own boss. Yeah, you start something on your own account, on your own, as an entrepreneur. That I can see for some Scorpios also that is happening over here. But all in all, I'm seeing that there is a movement energy for Scorpios. And you need to take care while you travel, my dear Scorpios, because otherwise that can create tiredness inside of you, and that's not going to be good, because we are going to the fourth week. And the fourth week's energy, as you can see, is a bit of a challenging energy. Like, it's like physical, and physically it can be a bit of a challenging situation because you are a bit tired, you didn't rest. Or it can also be a morally challenging situation due to some kind of people. They just want to they can always want to just come and destabilize you somehow. So I'm seeing that there can be some kind of challenges that can arise, that can demotivate you, or rather discourage you. I would say discourage is better, because you cannot be demotivated, my dear Scorpios. No, you cannot be. Just, it can be a bit of a discouraging energy, but luckily this is just a passing phase for you. It's just a few days, and it's gone. So this kind of energy is present in the last week. I'm also seeing that there can be like diverse various situations that can arise in the last week, that can put you in a bit of a compromising situation, that can play a bit on your health, on your morale, because when your mind is affected, or because as I feel like Scorpios are extremely, extremely sensitive. No matter what you show, my dear Scorpios, I know that you're hypersensitive. And when we say something to you, if someone says something to you, you will lash back, in your defense. You will just put them, like bam, you go and you put them, you structure them, and you say, you don't get on my other side. But at the same time, I see that when you have done that, but actually inside of you, you are quite hurt, and that hurt actually plays against you. It's like you've given out half of the poison that you had received, but inside, that little bit of poison that remains, that starts eating you up, and then it's like that puts you in a kind of a malaise, or a kind of a weak position. It makes you weaker inside of you somehow, sometimes. And that energy is present in the last week. So when something like this happens, somebody's challenging you, or somebody's just purposely just trying your patience, at that time, yes, you can definitely tell them what are the limits. You have to set the limits. That you do very well, my dear Scorpio. But at the same time, you have to also set limits for yourself inside of you, saying that I'm not going to waste so much of my energy on this. because the more energy you're going to invest in a kind of you know, failing path, you're actually going further from your path of success. That is what I would like to tell you, is that just don't give too much of attention. Know where to, know where to say I've had enough, and just walk out of that path. You have said what you had to say. Now you just go and you do what is required of you. Where is energy required? Yes, I would like to say to you, choose where you focus, because this is where your energy is automatically going to go. Because in this last week, there can be some professional challenges that can arise, sentimental challenges that can arise, or something related to your health matters. So at that time, if you are just going to look at them and you're just going to be like, okay, fine, challenges, yes, for Scorpios nothing is new here. Okay, always it has been like that since you're a child. Yeah, but then how are you going to deal with it is going to be your determining result. Either you win over it just by staying cool and by just to being a cold Scorpio there and just getting out, or just that kind of a Scorpio who wants to throw the poison, burn something and destroy it. Well, then that destruction will be felt inside of you also. So just be careful about how you're going to utilize this wonderful energy that is inside. Okay, and Scorpios, many a times you can take the destructive path. So over here I would like to encourage you that in the last week, no matter what is happening, concentrate on healing that issue instead of destroying it, because if you destroy, you cannot heal it. Okay, so just concentrate on how you're going to heal that. If it's related to your health, well, you can bounce back very easily. No matter what it is, a Scorpio never dies, right? And if it is something related to your sentimental things also, try to see it with your x-ray eyes and analyze the situation before you completely like blast it off. But as I am seeing, this energy is it's not going to stay for very long. It is how do you say, yeah, it's a passing phase. It's just few days that is going to consume you a little bit, provided you let it consume you. All right, my dear Scorpios. So this is how I'm seeing. And in last week, yes, the paperwork is going to be a bit of a challenging stuff. Administrative things are going to take up a lot of your energy, my dear Scorpios. So stay cool and use this energy in a very constructive way, my dear Scorpios. So on that, I would like to say thank you for listening to me, and please do like, share and comment. And as I see, the first 3 weeks are wonderful, so and I see that the last week is not going to be so much troublesome, provided you invest your energy into more constructive stuff at that time, right? So go and sweat it out in the gym, run, jog, or do pranayam, do yoga, whatever it is that makes you happy. And that's what is more important, right, my dear Scorpios? So take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.